Hi guys, this is my Pandanus plant, which is a variegated golden plant and it's a beautiful shrub. So here am I with this one, and today what we are going to do is how to repot a Pandanus plant. So my Pandanus plant requires a repotting. I'll show you why. So there are some signs of repotting. So here you can see like roots are coming through the water drain hole, and the second reason may be the root bounce, like root bounce tends to appear. Third reason is water is drained too quickly. And fourth one is maybe due to poor flowering or fruiting. You may think that reporting is just a simple task, but it's seriously a risky one and it comes in practice. And do not frequently report. And guys, report only when necessary and when you see the signs, like I said you before. So to take out the root ball, first you have to tap the rim of the pot or tap on hard surface, or else you use a knife to loosen the soil from the edges, or you can just water the plant to soak for 5 to 10 minutes before repotting is done. This is actually done for to loosen the soil roots from the soil, and you can see lots of roots here. So this one is called root bounding. So has the roots didn't have enough space in the small pot. So next step is teasing of the roots. So it means like loosening of the roots before planting in the ground. So it will allow the roots to spread out in all direction, so they will branch out in the soil and form a good foundation for the plant. And don't worry guys, we are handling the plant very gently. So after teasing the roots, take a pot which is bigger than size of the previous one in which your plant fits, and make sure it has a water drain hole, as it allows the excess water to flow out, or else your water will be remain and it would smell stinky. So here I have used 11-inch pot. And one more thing, use a broken piece of mud pot so that your soil doesn't get washed away when you water the plants. And you can also use rocks or pebbles or even a mesh like substance. Next comes the utmost important thing, which is the pot mixing. I use the same pot mix for all the plant. So I've used vermicompost 20% and neem cake 10% of which is used for fertility of soil. And then comes the red soil, or if you don't have red soil, then you can opt for a garden soil. But two are the best things. And next comes a small quantity of bone meal. So it is nothing but the scattered bones of dead animals, and this one is horn meal. So take a small quantity of it. This is the remains of horns of dead animal. So these both are a good organic manure I use. So now let's start mixing. So neem cake, so I've used my mom's help in this video. So again goes the vermicompost. Mix the two, and vermicompost is a nutrient rich organic fertilizer as well as a soil conditioner here. Now add bone meal to it. So bone meal is a good source of phosphorus and protein guys. And again add horn meal to it. So horn meal is basically has an increased nitrogen content, so it's good for leaves as well as for root growth. And let me tell you guys one thing, the bone meal really smells bad. So here why I have used neem cake is, neem cake improves the soil texture, also water holding capacity, and guys literally it has a best pesticidal properties and reduces the alkalinity of the soil. So then add the red soil. So basically I use like 70% of red soil, 20% of vermicompost and 10% of neem cake. So it's I use this thing for all the plants. The most essential thing comes in indoor plants is coco peat. So coco peat retains the moisture. So I've taken a pot with red soil as well as coco peat. to which I have added the previous mixture and give it a nice mix, and then place the plant over the pot and finally fill it up with the red soil which you have. One more thing, I use terracotta pots because plants really breathe in terracotta pots, so that's why I prefer it. And last step is just to slightly water the plants. See how beautiful it smiles when you just give the water to them. Now my healthy plant is ready, and consider evening time when you're repotting a plant. And this is all for today. Bye guys, see you next video. Hey, one more thing. Subscribe, like, press the bell icon and share.